Usmc, or Uncle Sam's Misguided Children, the United States Marine Corps. The Army is where force meets capability. The Marine Corps is where overwhelming force bridges the gap of capability. The Marine Corps left such an impression at the Battle of Belleau Wood in World War I that by the time the U.S. joined in World War II, the enemy decided to give their people meth-infused candy bars. Y'all thought I was joking. The Marine Corps excels at succeeding where units shouldn't. Sir, this fortress is completely impenetrable. What's with the little green man down there?
We're just gonna have to see about that.
Marines are like America's version of shock troopers, while other branches are worried about, well, who signed for this? Who authorized us to be here? How long are we going to be here? The Marine Corps, on the other hand, be like, there is entirely too much alive around here. Just decided to take lunch. But the Marine Corps is the Navy's version of a frat house. They absolutely love pointing out the fact that their entire branch started in a bar. You guys know how Tyrion Lannister is like, I drink and I know things. The Marine Corps, on the other hand, drinks and has no idea why they're still there in 1900. You guys know the old saying, violence never solves anything. Yeah, the Marine Corps exists strictly to prove that wrong. The Marine Corps is really good at getting rid of things like communism, fascism, genocide, morale. And when other branches call the Marine Corps a cult, we're not joking. There's nothing in this world more important to a Marine than being a Marine. Finally, after years of studying, I got my PhD. Oh yeah? Let me tell you about the fucking Crucible. The 2nd Battalion 5th Marines is the most decorated organization in the United States Marine Corps. Their motto is, retreat hell. That refers to a conversation between the French and the Americans in a French trench in World War I. The French were telling the Americans, retreat, and they said, retreat? Hell, we just got here. To really get a full sense of what the Marine Corps is designed for and capable of, we really have to look at the chosen reservoir. Marines, heavily outnumbered by 2 Chinese divisions and trying to actually break contact and head back south. For several days, the Marines just kept getting hit, and they continued fighting. After all was said and done, the Marine Corps had about 2,000 wounded and 836 of their own killed. Now, it's very hard to get the exact numbers, but the Chinese had between 19 and 29,000 of their troops lost. Now, in the literal sense, this was far from a victory, but this is a pretty damn good way for the Marine Corps to beat their chest. That's about 100 to 150 enemies killed per Marine.